Okay, this is our YouTube platform presentation. So first we have a little background of the platform YouTube. And YouTube was launched in 2005 by Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Carmen. They wanted to create a service that would allow you to upload and share videos easily. Nike was the first brand to use YouTube as a promotional tool when they uploaded a video of a Brazilian soccer player and a pair of Nikes. Video monetization was not an advertising tool used during this time, so it was a huge deal when the video was the first on the platform to reach 1 million views. In 2006, Google acquired YouTube for $1.65 billion. Today, YouTube is worth over $100 billion.
Can y'all go in the car, please?
11% of Alphabet's revenue in 2020. After Google's purchase, YouTube began developing solutions to make money and allow content creators to profit as well. They also launched partner programs, which allows YouTubers to use their own content to generate revenue and makes it possible to earn money with ads on videos. From 2008 to 2011, YouTube introduced 480 videos, mobile versions, high definition, automatic subtitles, and the famous thumbs up. In 2012, the Gangnam Style video went viral and broke YouTube number of views counters. As a result, YouTube had to change the ranking algorithm of videos. The longer the video, the more time users spend watching it, and therefore the A Cisco study indicates that the consumption of online videos will be responsible for 82% of all internet data traffic by 2021. This is an important statistic for us to remember as digital marketers because our focus is getting our content out and in front of our customers, and YouTube is an important platform for us to do this. If you are thinking about using YouTube as a social media marketing platform, here's what you can expect. YouTube videos can be discovered by almost anyone and can allow you to reach a new audience. It is important to optimize
About to do a presentation. Wait, like a few
words,
do it tomorrow.
especially in the title, because the more people that can find your video, the greater their potential for new customers. Google indexes every video that's on YouTube, and this gives your company a greater chance of attracting potential customers, whether it be by watching your video or clicking to a landing page on your site. YouTube is used in most countries, therefore you have the ability for global reach. YouTube can allow you to build a recognizable brand through the videos you post. YouTube videos can help promote your brand, your company's personality, and the people who help your business grow. It also allows you to make private videos which you could share with clients to make them feel exclusive and handpicked. You also have the ability to add transcripts and captions which make your content accessible to as many customers as possible.
So the best practices for posting on YouTube, the best length is about 10 minutes, and YouTube videos between 7 and 15 minutes perform the best. It's best to be straightforward in the video and get to the point. The more time spent dragging out the point of the video, the more viewers you will lose. If you're going to make a video that is long, make sure to keep it creative in a way that can keep the audience engaged. The best times to post are 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. Thursday and Friday. The frequency you should be posting on YouTube is about 3 or more times per week. It helps to raise the channel in the algorithm and create a lot of content in the beginning on similar topics to help boost your channel in the algorithm.
Once your brand has a video ad they're ready to put on YouTube, your first step is to find the advertising format that's best suited for the goals of your brand and set up a budget to follow. There's a wide variety of formats you can choose from. The first option is display ads. They appear to the right of the feature video and above the video suggestions list. Next is overlay ads. They're semi-transparent and overlay the video. They're usually on the lower section of your screen and give you the option to X them out. Skippable ads appear before, during, and after video content. These are the ones that take up your whole screen and have a countdown followed by the skip button. Then there are non-skippable ads where viewers have to watch the whole video before the content can be viewed. These usually only last a few seconds. There's also an option for long, non-skippable ads, which can not be skipped, but they can last 30 seconds or longer. Bumper ads are quick and to the point and must be watched before viewing the content. They can last up to 6 seconds and get the message across quickly. Lastly, sponsored cards display information relevant to your videos, such as products featured in your video. It's important to remember that the format of your video will influence the cost of your YouTube ad campaigns. In general, you'll pay more for bigger space and increased ad exposure. YouTube follows a cost per click and cost per view pricing mode, but there are a lot of variables that play into the cost of ads, such as your ad type, watch time, audience targeting, and campaign objectives. On average, YouTube's advertising cost per view is between 10 cents and 30 cents. And the average daily budget is $10. It takes around $2,000 to reach 100,000 views. A view or action is counted whenever the viewer watches 30 seconds of your video or the whole thing if it's a short video, if the viewer interacts with the video by clicking it. So every time someone views or engages in your ad, you have to pay about 10 to 30 cents. YouTube also uses click per view bidding as the default way to set the amount you'll pay for ads. Cost per view bidding uses both quality and bid to determine your ad's position. So even if your competition bids higher, then you can still win a higher position at a lower price with extremely relevant keywords and ads. Your maximum cost per click bid is the most you're willing to pay for a click on your ad. By managing your bids, you may influence the amount of traffic your ads receive, as well as a return on investment they generate. With higher bids, your campaign is likely to receive more traffic, but you'll likely spend more money. With lower bids, your campaign is likely to receive fewer views and interactions.
So for YouTube, there are many training options. Some are paid and some are free. So YouTube Masterclass is one of the top paid classes you can take. It's about $119 a month. About total $119, and it lasts about 5.5 hours. And it focuses on teaching people how to create effective content and build a brand. It's for the view of the beginner, and it covers how to create your YouTube channel, build a brand around the channel, and get more views and subscribers. It also teaches how to make content that people want to watch, also attracting search engines, advertisers, and sponsors. And at the end, you get a YouTube certification. There's also the Learning YouTube CEO. So this one is also paid, and it's about $34 a month. And it is about half an hour, ending with a YouTube certification. It teaches the best practices about YouTube CEO, like how to grow YouTube channels without spending money on advertising, and also teaches how to choose the correct title of videos and how long to make the titles. And it teaches how to use TubeBuddy, which is a digital marketing tool that helps to manage and optimize the channel. For the free options, there's Build a Business, which teaches users how to turn their YouTube channel into a business. There's 5 lessons, and it takes about 2 hours. It teaches you how to set up your business, define and communicate your brand, operate a business at scale, and advertise your channel, and ends with a YouTube certification also. And then lastly, there's YouTube Unlocked by Neil Patel, who is one of the most influential voices in the digital marketing and leader world. It's about 2 weeks long to go through, and it starts with a foundational content about YouTube. Then it goes on to basic knowledge, like what to research to do best for your channel and what types of channels are most. And then finally, it talks about how to get more subscribers and advertising to your channel, and includes example channels to help you go through the process.
Okay, now I'm gonna share my screen so I can play the video. Ainsley, could you enable the screen sharing for me?
Yes, 1 second. Okay, I gotta figure out how to unshare. Okay.
It says host disabled participant screen sharing.
Okay. Now try, maybe?
Oh, okay. Thank
Got
you.
it? Okay.
Yes. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So some examples of successful ads that I found was the first one I found with over 78 million views on YouTube was Amazon's ad, Alexa's Body, which promoted their virtual assistant technology through the use of a celebrity, Michael B. Jordan. And I'm gonna play this.
Just flawless, isn't it? I think so. Yeah. I mean, I literally couldn't imagine a more beautiful vessel for Alexa to be inside. Alexa, how many tablespoons are in a cup?
There are 16 tablespoons in a cup. Babe, food just got here. What you cooking? What's that?
Alexa, turn on the sprinklers.
Honey, I already ran the sprinklers. Things are getting way too wet around here.
Alexa, dim the lights.
Alexa, lights up! Alexa, lights up!
Add bath oils to my shopping list.
Alexa, no, don't do that.
Read my audiobook.
I was in his hands. I was being changed. But I was also kissing you. Honey, other people have to use the bathroom around here too.
Okay, that was the end of the first ad, and the second ad that I found was Nike's ad, Never Too Far Down, You Can't Stop Us, which advertised the company's mission statement to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. The ad showed stories of athletes where there's little hope and how they can overcome those obstacles.
No one's ever come back from 3-1. Agonizing defeat, down 5-1. We've all been underestimated and counted out. In those moments, we felt like it was over. And we somehow found that last bit of strength to keep fighting. And then we did what no one thought we could. Ourselves. We came back from the impossible. 52 years. From being broken. We found a way hopeless. We came back, and we should have been long forgotten. And we did it time and time again. Right now, we're fighting for something much bigger than a win, the championship. But if we learn anything from sports, it's that no matter how far down we may be, we are never too far down to come back.
Okay, that was the second ad that I found. YouTube is a great platform for sharing content as well as being a cost-effective advertising platform. In an article I found on HubSpot, I read that YouTube is ideal for digital marketing because your audience is present, and this platform also serves as the internet's second largest search engine. This allows for improvement of your SEO and your overall brand presence. Okay, so for the next slide, I'm doing the screen sharing demonstration. And you're just going to navigate to YouTube. This is the home page, and at the top, it has what is trending in videos, and the videos below are people that I'm subscribed to or videos related to what I like to watch. And then if you go to the top right corner and click on your channel, then you can also go to customize your channel. You can pick to either feature a video for returning subscribers right here, or you can pin a video for new subscribers that sums up your channel's niche at the top of your page. At the bottom, you can also create different folders / sections, which will help differentiate the types of videos you post, whether it be vlogs, how-to videos, videos about cars, workout videos, etc. There is also a tab on the left for analytics, and this is where you can track your reach, your engagement, and your audience. These analytics are important in digital marketing because it gives insight into the viewer's behavior and it can help improve the marketing strategy of businesses or brand influencers. Another cool tool that YouTube has is this research tab. This allows you to see what your viewers are searching for on YouTube. And there's also a monetization tab on the left as well, which lets YouTube creators earn money for their videos once they hit a certain criteria, such as 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 public hours of videos watched, and then 0 activity community guideline strikes. Overall, YouTube is an easily accessible platform that allows you to inform and sell through videos to a large and diverse audience online.
So now I'm going to talk about 4 ways to get the most out of your YouTube ads. First and foremost, you're going to want to make sure that you pick the optimal ad format for your goals. So the different types of ad formats are skippable in-stream, non-skippable in-stream, video discovery ads, and non-video ads. So based on what your advertising goals are, you're going to want to kind of tailor your ads to what your desired outcome is, whether that be increasing sales, conversions, or engagement rates. You're going to also want to look at YouTube's targeting options, which are, you can either target by demographics, or you can go even more in depth and target by affinity group, which is basically just targeting people by things that they're interested in or topics that they're talking about. And then beyond that, you can go a step further and target in market, which allows you to target people who are already in that pre-purchase stage and ready to make a sale. Third, you're going to want to create compelling human content, which essentially just means you're going to want to create relevant content that resonates with your audience, because if your video isn't intriguing, people obviously won't watch the ad, and you're wasting money advertising and doing that. And you're going to also want to have interactive elements to your ads, which means that you need to have call to actions and things that people can actually click on to go to your website or whatever it is. And then some ways to convince your brand stakeholders to use YouTube is letting them know that it's highly targeted. YouTube has all these different types of targeting options that I talked about in the last slide. So you can really focus your ads on who you want to sell to and get really specific with it. Another reason that stakeholders should use YouTube is the fast results that it provides. YouTube has billions of users, so putting your ads in front of more people will lead to increased conversion rates, website traffic, and overall sales over time. And it's also cost effective, like we mentioned before. YouTube uses a payment model called TrueView, which is basically a pay per click model. So consumers have to actively interact with your ad, whether that be watching, like choosing to watch it or choosing to click on a display ad for you to have to pay for it. And at that point, they're already in the pipeline for conversion and sales. So it's a really cost-effective option for advertising. And then finally, there are really easily measurable metrics on YouTube. Like we showed you in the screen sharing demonstration, they're in-app analytics, so you can easily go onto your own account and see your engagement rates and things of that nature. The end.
That was our presentation.